Alright.
Alright, I lost, so my prerogative. I guess I want to go first because I want to get that continuous boost off. I draw 5.
Almost happy with this hand. Mull 3. So basically, Pooky has, especially when he's going first, very decent turn 1 threats. Because once you have a continuous boost in place, Snack Attack becomes a distinctly above curve ranged attack. I need to be able to make sure that I can boost something that will let me cover it on my turn, or else initiate with something like an EX Hadoken.
Okay.
I'm just thinking out loud here. I'm going to go off mic most of the time that I do that, but like we haven't even started, so I don't mind just mentioning, because you never play Pooky. Like, the scary thing is Snack Attack, and if Snack Attack isn't scary, the boost sure as heck is. Because Snack Attack has a boost that says plus 0 to 1 range, which is an extremely good boost.
And the thing is, it looks like Pooky's all about action compression, but he has conditional action compression.
Yes, that is correct.
And I thought about putting action compression on my Taukaka, and then I noticed that Pooky does it too.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm working in a similar archetypal space as Pooky, in other words.
Yeah, Pooky, interestingly, doesn't always want to flip, because his frontside ability is so good that against anybody speed sensitive, he might just stand frontside. But flipping for power is nice, but flipping for the one boost that lets him take another action if he's in Exceed mode is better.
Okay, right, my turn. I'll boost with Spike.
Okay. I will boost with speed.
Okay. I will strike.
Okay.
Do I? I mean, I do want to strike, but I need to pick between the two cards that.
Yeah, totally.
Which in itself is information.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I do want this guy.
Okay. So it's too early for... I didn't see it, for what it's worth. I wasn't looking. I was over here. It's too early for Pooky drinks. So it's either going to be Gambling I'm in or Snack Attack are things that make the most sense. If it's Gambling, I'm in danger, but it's fine. Snack Attack. Alright, speed 6. Speed 5.
It's... yes. Oh... Right, so you're going to hit me for 5, and then I don't have stun resistance, so I'm just going to get stunned.
Yep, so take 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess I didn't see your light.
Ah, that was the action I took on my turn.
Right, which makes sense to me. I'm on Tabletop Simulator, I'm mostly looking at my side of the board.
Yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense.
Okay, so I just boost in first. Nope. Okay.
Alright, well, I will add this to my gauge, because that's what it says.
I'll prepare.
Okay. I will retreat.
I'll boost with Spike.
retreat.
I do want to set that. I'll strike.
Okay. I will wild swing. Assault? Assault. Okay, I took 4. Losing the speed tie. Your advantage.
I will.
So, it's not rational of me, because I know my opponent is the kind of person who doesn't want to play Gambling I'm in, but I'm perpetually afraid of Gambling I'm in, because it's his strongest, like, burst power. That thing can allow him to do terrifying things.
I'll prepare.
Okay. Alright, I will boost for power and speed. There you go. So, at long range, Pooky is fairly speed sensitive, because it takes me a few turns to actually build up for Long in the Tooth, and Pooky cheats pretty much caps at range 3 unless you have snack attacks boost in play. So he has 2 fast long range attacks, and then the rest of it is just
I'll take that.
Okay. So I want to Haddock and spam, but it's hard. Okay, I will abuse this. This is a very boosty matchup, I guess. I'm gonna grab a drink of water real quick, but, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the same. Okay. Sounds like a good idea.
Back in a sec, everybody.
All right.
Alright. It's kinda cold in here.
Do you remember whose turn it was?
Yes, it was yours.
Okay. Because the thing about Pooky that I'm, like, grappling with right now is that I'm not meeting any of the conditions for his action compression.
Right. It's difficult to do that if you play conservatively. He works best when he has 3 or 4 cards in hand, 1 card engage, 1 transformation, exceed mode at 15 or less life. So he kind of turns on in the mid game.
Right.
And then he gets real scary in the late game.
All right. attack, strike.
Okay. So, the reason I played this boost was because I wanted to get to range. And I think this basically ensures that I do so. Wow! Way more than I intended. I will take 3. You retreat
Okay.
3.
1, 2, 3.
I miss. I retreat 3.
This gets gauged.
Well, I got range.
Yep.
Oh, man. That got kind of silly. Alright, let's see. I'm not sure this is ideal for you, gonna be honest. But it's funny.
Yes,
So,
it is.
that works. Alright, turn this back on. There we go. So, quick step, move 1, take another action. Strike.
Because we're at...
Range 6.
Yeah, alright. Hold on, let me check Hadouken's stats. Yeah. I'll take that. Have this one.
Alright, is that drinks? Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Alright, so net 0, and you draw 3 cards.
Here.
Yeah, because like you take 2
this
damage
gets
and then you gain
discarded.
2 life. So,
Yeah.
your turn.
What did you... Okay, you put that back on your... Right.
Mhm.
Of course.
Anybody else having issues with the volume? I don't want to turn milk down too much.
Okay. Let me check your discard pile.
Go for it. Although, be careful, because you're telegraphing that you have a focus, and I will use that against you if I can. So, if you're concerned about the fact that you telegraph focus too much, I had the same problem, where I would only check my opponent's discard right when I had a focus and I was thinking of boosting.
Mm-hmm.
The way that I dealt with it is I just make a point of checking my opponent's discard for no reason every so often. Like...
Okay. So I am going to boost with focus.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I've telegraphed that I have it. And I name dive. And... That'll put you at 1, 2. I'll put you at range 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
TG, I actually don't remember if you telegraph focus or not. But if you only check your opponent's discards when it's your turn, especially after you've drawn a card,
Okay.
You probably are. Okay.
I've set.
Cool. No dive. Wild swing. No critical. Ooh, gambling. Alright. So that hits discard because it resolves. This is its boost, and you replace it with an attack that you may validate if you wish.
Be 4 or lower. So if I validate it, then I just don't take damage.
Right.
Sure.
Yep. Alright.
Boost in first.
I will reading dive and strike.
Here's my hand.
Another focus. Okay. 1, 7, long hat. So you're playing Pooky drinks? Okay, cool.
Yes.
I will recur this. So you, again, just draw 3 cards.
Okay.
Apologies, you both have blue names. But only one of you has a icon, so that's easier. Blue, to the best of my recollection, you don't telegraph focus
I boost for speed
until you've already declared it, which doesn't matter. Okay. I mean, sure, I'll boost power.
Okay, I'll boost with Pooky cheats.
Yes, this is a song.
And then I take another action.
That is correct.
And then I'll
have you know it is a clean sock.
I'm like, this may not have been a good play.
He is out of Metsu range. We're at 6. Metsu only goes to 5.
But that in itself is information.
But he's in regular range.
Oh,
don't worry. Like...
Because you've got a Hadouken in hand, so you can, like...
Yeah, I'm like, these threats are very much known.
I'm kind of expecting you to... Metsu Hadouken, 1, 2, 3...
He wants to do the long-range boosted thing?
3, 4. Yeah, I'm just barely out of range for Metsu Hadouken.
But he doesn't have enough... He can't get enough boost in play to actually make it work if I just strike him my next turn.
And... Okay, that's 1 focus in your... discard, and then you've got the other focus. Nope, it's not in your hand because I can see your hand.
Yep, I have a focus on my deck.
Okay,
Greetings, Slurpin. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, I'm thinking... I'm going to take the move action and spend 2 of my known normals to advance 2, and I'm going to draw 1 in my turn.
That's awesome. Yeah, I entirely agree with this play. Alright, so you've got Long and Hat Trick. Well, I am Ryu after all. Yours.
Alright.
I'm planning on it, Slurpin.
Here's a card. Move action. Draw 1.
Alright. Boost. Spinning a force. We are now even on speed, except unless you play a special. Excuse me, special or ultra. Excuse me.
Okay, I'm going to take my hand back up. And I'll strike.
Okay. You're sure about this? Well, It's either gambling or it's uncharacteristically unsafe. Critical Hadouken. Hit for 6, stun.
Okay. You hit for 6. Okay.
You knew I had this. Do you want to pull that back? Like, rewind?
Yeah.
I'm guessing you thought you could guard it.
I did. It's one of those things where I'm not keeping track of boosts.
It's fine, it's fine. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I would have hit for 8. So yeah, pull that back, pull that back. Once more.
Okay.
No worries.
Okay.
No worries. You're learning a new character, so.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear that, Seth. Well, that's why they're on YouTube, Lou.
Alright, so Noon Hand was long in the tooth and hat trick.
So in my opinion, the problem was largely that he expended his best safety tools, which were Pooky drinks, both copies, on fairly cheap,
I'll prepare.
like, life expenditures. He should have just Wild Song taken the hit. Save Pooky drink for when it matters. Pooky drinks is extremely good. Alright. Well, I have a dominant threat. Would be a shame to waste it. Overhead. Critical. Hadouken! Speed 6, power 8, ignore armor.
Speed.
Oh, sorry, speed 8. Speed 8.
Well,
I just wasn't thinking of the extra 2 because we have... You know, when we both have +2 speed, I just ignore it, so...
Right.
I was thinking of my critical making it 6.
So you got speed 8 after your +2 speed.
Right, well I have speed 8 after all of the... Like, I have actual speed 8.
Okay.
And then you will have... You know, whatever.
Actual speed 8.
And power 8 and ignore armor.
And ignore armor, so I can't block this.
Correct. In all probability, there is nothing you can do about this. If you can go first with a grasp or something, you can get a free gauge by at least getting your after effect. Otherwise, I would just say Wild Swing.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's anything I can do here.
Okay. Alright. Your speed is 7. Because of your effect. Hit for 8.
Alright.
I will do as one does.
Excuse me. Let me get that in the right order. Okay.
Back to you. I feel like ignore armor is like reused trademark effect at this point. I used to feel like it was just the Hadouken loop, but now I'm like, okay, he has ignore armor on anything he wants, and also he has 1-inch punch. Dude won't let you block. I mean, he's about as mobile as Ulrich, although not, like, in as bursty timing windows. Well, no, actually, he has the Ultra Boost that's, like, move 2 and strike, or whatever.
Okay. I'm going to boost with Pooky Cheats again. And after that, I'm going to... I'm going to EX Transform Drunken Rampage.
Checks out. Okay. Cool. I mean... Is that both snack attacks? It sure was. Wild Swing.
Okay, that's not critical.
It is not critical. So if you have assault, you could just jump in that way.
Yeah.
Dive does not have speed, because Pooky's ability only applies to his special and ultra attacks.
Alright.
Alright. 4 power coming in.
Okay, so I'm going to take 2, and then I'm going to get 2 gauge.
Yeah, checks out. Of course, I recur this. So, here's a lesson, by the way. Don't always crit Hadouken. If you don't need the crit, don't do it. This is actually why I made sure this boost was on top before this, so that I would get 2 force engage instead of just 1.
Nope.
Granted, he can spin Hat Trick to dodge the attack, but then he's out Hat Trick and a gauge.
I'm going to boost with Long of the Tooth. I have 3 or fewer cards in hand, therefore I'm going to take another action, and I'm going to boost with Grasp.
Checks out. Wild Swing. That's power? Power? Yeah, power. Okay. So I'll probably get stuffed by Long in the Tooth, but that's okay. I still get to hit. Hey, it's the other one. Alright, so I take 8. Well, first I hit you for 4.
Okay.
And then yes, you have range 1 to 4, power 8.
Okay.
Oh, what am I doing? That goes to gauge, this goes back.
Okay. This turn passes to me because you wild swung to initiate. Okay.
Yes.
I'll prepare.
Wild Swing. I've actually heard a story like this from somebody playing real-life fighting games. Hey, there you go. So you duck in. Your turn. Where they said, you need to learn how to deal with fireball spam. So, I'll play...
I'll prepare again.
Okay, this is probably the story of someone in chat, by the way.
Tonight, I just drew only 1 card from that. I'm going to trigger reshuffle. Do you want to search my discard?
Yes, I do.
Actually, this is known hand. Excuse
Yes.
me.
I'm aware. But yeah, so it's... Hat Dive... Okay, you're saving time? Thank you. Alright,
Yeah.
2 for Gambling Hat. Thank you. And then 1 more. Alright, well, change cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will draw a total of 6.
Okay.
But yeah, what was it saying? Oh yeah, somebody who, like, in a real-life fighting game was like, you need to learn to deal with fireball spam, so I'll play Ryu. And then just spam them to death forever. Traumatizing. Okay. Happened to your cousin. Calm down, Kyle. Hey, I only have 7 cards in hand, not 23.
Okay, I will boost with Dwarven Firewater, and I have 15 or less life, so I get to take another action, so I'm going to boost with Sweep. And then I need to draw it in my turn.
Okay, so Reading Dive Play Cross. is much less satisfying than reading Dive play 1-inch punch. Even though it's invariably wiser. Alright, critical reading Dive. Oh, I guess, yeah, this goes down first.
Oh, because you can see it.
You left it
okay.
over?
Yep.
Alright, so you have power 6. You hit me, I take 4. And then I punch you across the arena.
Okay, and I take 5?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discarded.
Any attack
Discarded,
that is like a hit that sends you skyrocketing across the arena, I'm a sucker for those.
Yeah, that was your turn, correct?
It was.
Pooky.
It's a rapid punch. Sorry.
Are rapid punches a thing?
Rapid punches are a thing.
And as characteristic for me, I will not strike with a speed 1 card.
Nope.
Okay, I'll prepare.
Cool. Fairy hat trick.
Okay.
Now neither of us has to deal with it.
Because you're just staring at that, thinking about it being a threat.
I mean, if I don't see it in your hands, like if I don't know it's down, then of course I think it's a threat. Knowing it's in your hand doesn't change that. As far as I'm concerned, it's always in your hands. So my hand presents me with no line of play. Whatever shall I do? I'll Ryu. This is how Ryu works. Like, I'm at range 4. All this is dead at range 4. Oh, I can just move wherever I want. Cool. That sure is some gauge you got there.
Yeah, I know it is.
It's kind of impressive. I don't usually see Pooky get that much.
Okay, I'm going to boost with Pooky Drinks, and because I have a card in my transformation area, I may take another action, +1 power, +1 guard.
Yep.
Excuse me, +1 armor, +1 guard. And then I'll boost with Long in the Tooth. Now I have 3 or fewer cards, I can take another action. And I will strike.
Ooh. Okay, so it's either the other drinks or it's Rampage. Rampage is very fast, but only does 5 damage. Six damage. 6 damage. And it can't be long in the tooth because you're out of them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there you go. Okay, well, if it's Rampage, come at me. Yep.
Alright.
Spin your gauge.
1, 2. 1, 2.
I take 6.
I'll take 6.
6. I discard your last card.
Okay. Boost, gauge.
Gauge?
Excuse me, because I hit you, right?
Yeah. Oh, wait, you already have it. You already have it transformed. Sorry. Yeah. I was like, you're not going to transform it, but you already have it, so.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay. Cool.
0 cards in hand! Look, I'm Geldred.
Okay. Advance 1. This turns off cross.
I'll prepare.
Okay, so grasp is what deals with donkey kick, right? He pushes me to range, and then we range fight, and it's weird. Yeah.
I am kind of expecting to lose pretty soon.
We'll find out in a second. Strike.
That's...
He's the kind of player who is likely to play cross and defense than grasp.
Alright.
Hey! Yeah, you're fine. Push 2. Like, push me 2.
Okay.
I miss. I take 3. Your turn.
Oh, that was close.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I moved to turn off the cross, because I know that you are uncomfortable playing on curve on defense, and you'd rather play above curve on defense.
Right.
But if you're going to play, like, not above curve, cross feels safer. So I turned off the cross, but I made myself vulnerable to the grasp. Your turn.
Okay, I'll prepare. Drawing 2.
He should be at 2? Who should be at 2? 2 what? And yes, playing the donkey kick from the corner was fine too. But like I said, I wanted to turn off the cross. Oh, hey, Chad is reminding me that you had 1 armor on the sweet beat. You should actually be at 2 life.
Oh.
Alright. Huh.
Well, that changes things a little bit, but not much.
Not much. Yeah, I will boost to get in your face. So the plan here is to, when he strikes, strike with block, or if he boosts, like, whatever. When I get a turn, or when he strikes, use block, and then wild swing Metsu Hadouken. Metsu Shoryuken. Metsu Shoryuken. After that, when I have 4 gauge.
I'll boost with Spike.
The plan is unchanged. Boost, ignore armor, strike. I'm so glad I can mute myself.
Well.
This is so wrong. Oh gosh. Oh man.
Okay.
Okay, I'm playing block.
Okay, I'm gonna advance 3. 1, 2, 3.
You miss. I don't hit. I get gauge.
Okay, are you gearing up for?
Oh, thank you, Decepticle. I'm gearing up. That's all. Just gearing up.
I'm expecting a Metsu Hadouken or something pretty soon. Or or maybe Metsu Shoryuken specifically, because we were at range 1 when you did that. Okay, I missed. This gets discarded. That was your strike.
Sure was.
I'll prepare.
Advance 2.
Yep, that's a Metsu Shoryuken. Okay.
Alright, so I have 6 cards left. Let me figure them out.
When you're finished with that, I figured out my next turn.
Cool. Ready when you are.
Okay. That is 15 less life. Take another action. And then I'm going to assault to retreat. Is Pooky okay at range 4? I'm not sure if I'll be okay at range 4.
You don't have any rampages left, so not as good as you should be.
Okay, so I'll move to range 3, I guess.
The question is, do you have snack attacks? But yeah. Range 4, he really only has long in the tooth. Oh, and you're not striking. Okay.
No, excuse me, that...
Okay. Yeah.
Is... No, I'm not. I mean, I guess I could... I just do a friend of turn, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. If you want to shuffle that back, if that card you drew, and then do something to strike, that's fine with me.
No, it's fine.
Okay. So we either Wild Swing, or we spin this as Force to advance 2. I mean... Advance 2?
Oh, you dastardly boy. Spending the card that you wanted to be at range 1 for.
Oh, there's more than one copy.
Okay, can I prepare? Is that a thing I can do?
Boost.
Power plus 1 speed. Okay, are both of your 1-inch punches down? I see one, engage. Probably are. Yeah, that's the other.
Yeah, both are down. Yeah. Well, actually, I listed all. So in chat, in the Discord, or not Discord, table
right.
chat, I listed my remaining cards.
Okay.
Which are now, that list is shortened. So it is now.
You got one less Winter Shoryuken in there?
And I have one less Tatsu because it's now on play on the board. So
okay.
Those are the 4 remaining cards.
Okay, Wait, you're only at 2 life as well?
Oh yeah. No fear.
How did I not notice
no
this?
So 3 and 7 are numeric notation.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I started it, but it's kind of catching on.
No, it actually is down to the wire. I just
0
thought
is
you
block,
had life
1 is
because
focus,
of course you have life.
2 is sweep, 3 is spike, 4 is dive, 5 is
You've
assault,
had 2 life for a while,
6 is
right?
cross, 7 is grasp. Yeah, decent while. Like, since the time that I moved out of the corner and then struck with Donkey Kick and you grasped me. That's when I went from 5 to 2.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just it's referring to the normals by their speeds. So like if you have the normals memorized, it's just shorthand for writing them out.
If that's a Metsu Shoryuken, if I strike with anything, I'm like hosed. That's how I feel.
That's the plan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
And if this isn't a Metsu Shoryuken, one of these is.
Right. Okay. All right. Let's see it come out. Let's end this.
Metsu Shoryuken! Alright, so it's only 8 power. You're fine.
Okay, so I need to spend 4 force in order to not die?
You need to spend 3, because you already have 2 armor.
Excuse me.
Yeah. This is totally sensible. I approve.
1, 2...
So I still have a grasp in there.
3. Okay, then I'm going to gauge block.
Alright.
Whoosh.
Nice done. Discard your boost. Wild Swing.
Okay. That could be...
It is either Spike or Grasp.
Or Grasp, or... Ooh!
Metsu is... The Hado is invalid, so it's either Spike or Grasp. It is not 33, it is 50.
Alright.
Hey, alright, so I hit you for 1. Nicely done. That is the safe play. Good game.
Okay.
So
That was tense.
The reason I thought you didn't have a focus is because I expected you to do the reading play on the previous turn if you had. So.
Okay.
Good call keeping it.
Oh gosh, that was tense.
Did you enjoy the game?
Yeah, I did. Like, I hadn't, like, again, totally first game with Pooky, and it took me some time to wrap around the whole, like, how does action compression work? What should I be trying to do to get there? And it really did kick in the late game, and I really did feel the power increase in the late game, even though I hadn't flipped.
Oh yeah. Like, and I usually say he turns on in the mid game, because late game Pooky is very short. Like, I usually feel like by the time most people get to their late game, by the time most characters enter mid game, Pooky is in his own late game because he goes through his deck pretty fast, depending on how you play him. But I think he's built to be aggressive, in my opinion. But yeah, you play great. Like, actually, I had 2 cards left before my reshuffle, and you had 7 cards left after your reshuffle, if I remember right. So
yeah, I guess I did do my reshuffle because that was how you saw like 4 cards in hand to get a reading off.
Right, and that wasn't a reshuffle action. That was a you drew through your deck that fast.
Yeah,
which totally happens. But yeah, that was awesome.
Well, and I guess now I feel well, and this is exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to play, get a sense for the archetype, and then go back to the drawing board for Taukaka.
There you go. Good luck and have fun. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it.
So,